Hello and welcome. This video is for a challenge for the We Love EC group on Facebook. It's just a little walkthrough of how I use my planner. I'm going to have a more detailed walkthrough of how I organize and decorate it. There's still some things in my head that aren't in the planner just yet, so I will show you what I've got for now. This is my first time using this kind of planner. I've used things that were more, I guess, business oriented before, and this is my first one, which is much more just enjoyable to look at. It's inspiring my creativity. So here we go. I have the Platinum Edition in turquoise, and I'm not using anything as a dashboard right now because I figure my planner is going to bulk up on its own. So for now, no dashboard. I am not using the year at a glance for anything right now because I don't have a need right now. I'm using the monthly spread kind of as a high-level view of what's going on for the month, and it's primarily birthdays and bills, most of which I have in my head. So they're all not in the planner yet, and I don't have a particular way that I've decided on to annotate anything, so it's just kind of written in for right now. And if there's something going on that overlaps for a period of time like this here, I'll just note it that way, which I kind of like that. So I'll see how that evolves. And I just flip straight to my weekly spread. And what I've liked to do is have lines at the top of the page, and these boxes don't have any, and I need lines so I can write straight. I'm not one of those gifted people who has beautiful handwriting. So I found some flags. It's like in a pad, and it's Monday through Sunday, and I've cut them down and put them in my planner to just give me a place to write where I can hopefully write halfway neat and I can read it. And then I use the bottom to decorate a little bit more. And off to the side here with the weekly goals, I'm using it to keep track of my assignments. I'm in graduate school right now, so if there's anything I have to read or anything I have to do, it's on the side of the page. And if there's anything I need to buy for the week that's out of the ordinary, I'm making a note of that over there for now, and we'll see how that goes. But I definitely like to keep track of my reading over here on the side. And I finally kind of gotten my groove with decorating it too, because I just like to have something pretty to look at, but I'm just not good at making things pretty. But I found that when I look at my washi collection and I decide what colors I want to use for the week, I kind of go and I say, okay, this and this go together, and that's how I'm going to do it. And then I add a little colorful pop of color there and there. I've got my daughter's tumbling class over there, and I just threw a few stickers in that kind of go along with the colors that I've chosen. And you can see that I was kind of getting the hang of it last week, and then the week before was pretty random. I just had some quotes in there and there was no rhyme or reason, just trying to figure out what I wanted to do with it. And that was my first week that I got it, and I just kind of was winging it. So things have progressed, I think, pretty decently, because I'm not a crafty person, but I'm getting there. We have lots of inspiration in the group. So that's how I use the weekly spread. It's just to keep track of tasks that I need to do, things for school, and then when we have our nights where we watch movies or TV, I throw a popcorn sticker on there. And otherwise I just put a little bit of decoration, not too much, because I always have something I need to write down. Now off to the back, I am using some of the pages to kind of keep track of fitness, because I am on a journey to get healthier. I've kind of slacked off on it, taking care of everybody else, so I'm bringing the focus back to me. So I've decorated a couple of pages for now with some under construction washi I found, and I was doing a 30-day fitness challenge, and I've got a post-it note somewhere with the details put in there, but this is how I've decorated this for now. Nothing too crazy, because I'm just not too crazy. And back here, I'm keeping track of the racks that I send out and that I receive for the We Love EC rack group. I've covered up the information that I've got, but I just decorated a little bit, and I'm keeping track of what I send out and what I get, make sure everything arrives, and just make sure anything I've gotten. I think I want to cover the country. I've seen that idea somewhere where there'll be a map posted in the planner with the map, and you just fill in the states where you've gotten racks from. I kind of like that, so I think I'll probably do that. Then This here is my little template for when I punch out or cut squares to go in my planner. I've got that already measured. And the Keep It Together right now, I'm using it. It's pretty random, and it's things that I don't want to lose. Like I've got coupons for Bath and Body Works, and usually I have a date in there where they expire so I remember, or I write it on there so I don't forget. But it's kind of right now just a catch-all for things I don't want to lose track of. And I keep my flags, and I still have the labels I got from Erin Condren in the back, along with one of her coil clips. And if I happen to take my planner with me, which I don't always do, what I do, I have in my bag, because I have a big old bag, I keep one of these Ipsy bags inside with some extra pens. I have cute little gel pens, colored pens, some post-it notes, because I don't want to do anything too far in the future and then want to change it around. So I keep this in my bag. And I also, because I'm rough on everything, keep this inside. Well, I'll keep my planner inside here so that when I drop it in the bag, even though I have a band, which is on my wrist, so that it doesn't just flop open and turn into a hot mess, because I always manage to do that because I throw everything around. So anyway, that is it. That is how I'm using my planner right now. A more detailed video will come down the road, and thanks for watching.